was when we started to fight. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on.
How can I sleep, knowing there's a qualified person on the street? How can I accept your quota, knowing my presence is based on a number? How can I support affirmative action when it only causes a distraction? Well, I never applied for that job as a slave. That's one position the New World freely gave. Affirmative action was common practice when work was backbreaking, and you were the ones chose me because you knew I would not be easily mistaken. This placement was clearly based upon my race, but I didn't hear any complaints. Then the only quota that concerned America was the number of captives you could fit on a boat and still manage to stay afloat. It's no secret that the privilege you inherit was based upon my merit. But now you dare to question my qualification? Well, my resume spans 400 years of oppression with little sign of aggression. My reason for leaving my last position, well, they did sign the Emancipation Proclamation. Figured it was my chance to advance, but then to put me on hold, you hired your old friend, Jim Crow. Segregation became the 20th century status quo. I had to take racial epithets, endure physical threats. I had to keep my head held high and my eyes on the prize. I had to walk through water hoses before I could come out dry. And no, I have never been convicted of a felony, but I did do time in several precincts for my civil disobedience. My references are engraved on the faces of your dead presidents, but you won't distribute them proportionately upon my request. To them you've built monuments used for trade, while you step on my ancestors' graves, ignoring the fact that the founding fathers you praised were all owners of slaves. Through currency flows a current of slave blood spilling over and trickling down into the current economy. Camouflage behind this black-white dichotomy breeds financial inequalities. And though today you are that equal opportunity employer, no longer do you deserve to be blamed for the mistakes of your predecessors, but you've never given me the opportunity to become an equal competitor. Failing schools are the tools used to ail my community. Brown may have overturned Plessy, but we continue to occupy separate and unequal facilities. How can you expect us to reach our full abilities? This unwritten clause makes success implausible, and it would be criminal to tell them that things are equal, knowing that the system was tailored to induce failure. Affirmative action is the last crutch we grasp, trying to break past this American caste system. And it may pale you to discover the scale in this country has always been tipped. But it's the only way to dispel this reverse racism myth.